Hi, I'm Giovanni Harold, and today I'm going to give you a tour of the farm that we work on. As you can see over there, you have the blue house where we go to school. It's a very nice short walk up to our fields. We rent this field from the Learning Farm. During the spring, we plant everything that we want, which is decided by the Fields and Hoop House Committee. And then when we get back to school in September, we harvest everything for our Friday markets. And then during the summer, we have people volunteer from the school to come and work on it, weed it, all that stuff. And then during the winter, we work out of our hoop house, which I'll show you in a second. So yeah, let's go to the rest of the farm. All the other fields that you can see are owned by other farming organizations, all organic and all held here in Prairie Crossing. Very cool. Everything, or all this stuff, is compost. We have a lot of compost. There's the manure pile, which we get a lot of that from the chickens in the barn across the street. We have the green pile, which is filled with, everything green, lots of vegetables and stuff like that. There's a brown pile, which consists of mainly straw, sticks, things like that. Then we have our compost piles, which are turned weekly, and in those we put a mixture of the green, brown, and manure, and you have to mix it up just right so that you get the perfect compost mixture for the best results, best composting results. Yeah. And then over here we have lots of greenhouses and supplies. Right over here is our hoop house. This is the duct tape hut where we keep all of our tools. I'll show you inside the hoop house. Not our hoop house, but the hoop house that we grow all of our stuff in alongside Learning Farm. Well, we have a carton here right now. These plants are working to becoming full-grown plants. They can't be just planted right outside after they've finished the first processes of becoming full-grown. They have to, what's the term? They have to, I'm forgetting the term, but you have to bring them out daily, put them back in at night so they don't get frostbite or anything. And right behind it, we have all of the crops that we work out of. Some of these are Learning Farms, some of these are ours. There's a big mixed lettuce row. That's all the pretty different colored stuff. We have spinach, and I'm pretty sure that's mustard.
Onions.
Onions. No, the far end is onions. The
Asian mix.
Yeah, I
That's
guess. Yeah, Asian mix. I don't know what this is here. That's one of the Learning Farm crops. This is where we start out all of our farming group lessons with our farm teacher, Mr. Carlberg. Now over here we have the big chicken coop. This is where we keep the chickens during the winter when it's too cold for them to really be outside. Right now they are in a movable coop. They can be outside, it's warm enough, which I'll show you in a second. It's down at the other end of the farm. This is the wash station where we do the washing of our plant. Right in here we have the coop cleanery. Yes. This is where we clean all of the eggs that we use. You can see they're working in here right now. Now, out here. Now over here is where we keep the chickens during the winter. And new baby chicks that can't be outside yet. can see they are very cute. Gotta keep it quiet, or else they get scared. Now, go over this one. Right in that torn up barn called the Tornado Barn. They are starting a new, I don't know, you call it a herd of goats. I don't know the proper term, but some person has just started having their own herd of goats. This is the greenhouse where the Learning Farm does a lot of other things. That's all I really know about it. This is another house where we keep a lot of tools that we're used to. Now it's mainly used for just storage and things like that. There's the Tornado Barn. It's got a lot of tools and miscellaneous things inside of it that we use for farming. Now I don't know what this is. This is new. It's another not curing, I can't remember the term, but the same thing that we were doing, hardening off. You have to harden off all the plants before they can be put outside in the fields. So I'm guessing that that's what they're doing here too. Yeah. This one?
You going?
Yep.
What are you going for?
The what?
The webisode?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. It's
Awesome.
nice. Alright, cool.
Okay. Here's the other side of the Tornado Barn. There's a lot of miscellaneous things again. Old tractor, a blue truck that's been here forever. And then right behind those trees we have the yellow house where the Learning Farm works out of. That's where they make all those decisions for the farm, things like that. Right over here is the coop and all of our chickens. This is a new fence that we're setting up because they eat up all the grass, so we have to move them every 2 to 3 weeks. So right over here, these are all chickens. This is their movable coop. They all come in here at night and then they're closed up so nothing gets at them. And here they all are. Now every week we have to come and clean out from under the chicken coop because we don't want too much of their leftovers building up. And so we come and clean those every week. And we have to keep on moving them because they'll keep on eating the grass. This was like luscious 2 weeks ago. And as you can see, it's all been eaten away and dug up and ripped up. So we have to move them continuously, but after 3 weeks or whatever, it'll look great again. So there isn't too much more to the farm, and that pretty much sums up the tour. I hope you enjoyed it.